Good morning, my lovelies. It is Tej.
I saw a glimpse of coloring. It knocked me off my feet. I thought I saw a spark in your eyes.
Okay, so before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about, I guess, confidence. I got a question on Tumblr a while back, and sorry. So yeah, I got a question on Tumblr a while back saying that I seemed really confident, and I just found it interesting because I think it's, I don't know, I felt like it's weird to, like, on social media alone come off as like this confident person. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe this person came from my YouTube channel and, you know, like, said that to me, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a video about it because I do get positive and negative comments about me like coming off as really confident, which is, I don't know, I think it's interesting that you can get negative comments about that. But yeah, anyways, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I know I'm rambling, sorry, morning again. It is morning tea with Tej after all. I do have my tea today. Let me just tell you what it is because it's really, really freaking good. Well, okay, it's not really specific about what flower it is, but it's called black tea with flower petals. I'm not sure what flower petals it is, honestly. I can't tell you by taste what flower petal it is. But yeah, it's really good. I like it. I mean, really, any tea I'll drink. I don't mind. So I'm not gonna lie, I honestly tried to write notes. I know this is meant to be raw, but like, there were a few things I wanted to hit, but I just said, F it, I'm just gonna talk and ramble, and hopefully it makes sense. Like, that's really the best I could do. Oh my god, my phone. 1 second, you guys. Okay, dealing with a crisis right now. Okay, so really the first thing I wanted to like talk about, I guess, was that, like, oh my god, how many times can I say like in a minute? Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was basically that, like most young girls, or like honestly like most young people in general, I really, and when I mean young people, I mean middle school throughout high school, I really, and I wish I could explain to you how much I really struggled with my confidence and my body image and, you know, comparing myself to others. I really struggled with that, and I think that's something that a lot of young people deal with. Even now, sometimes I'm really not confident in my body, like in my personality even sometimes, if that makes sense. Sorry if I'm talking really slow, I'm just trying to make this make sense, but it's the morning and it's not making sense, okay? Probably about the end of my grade 12 year, so 2014, I would try to read and watch things that would help me become confident, and that just wasn't working. I was getting super frustrated, and I basically, like, I was just like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. I'm gonna fake being confident. I'm gonna come off as, like, I am going to, you know, talk myself up to people. You know what I mean? Like, on social media, I would, like, say, you know, like, feeling my oats or whatever. Like, just little things. Hi, babes. Wanna say hi? But yeah, so I would constantly fake it until I made it. And, you know, it's not the best technique because I think now I'm a pretty confident person. Bye. yeah, I think now that I'm like a fairly confident person, and I think I struggled with that a lot in high school because I don't know if this is a really popular thing now for high school kids, but when I was in high school, yeah, we had Tumblr, we had Anon on Tumblr, but that was like very specific. But we had Ask FM, and everything was anonymous. And I think, I wish I could make more sense, but I think that's really what got me like questioning myself, because I never really thought about self-image or like my body or anything really, or you know, am I pretty, am I not pretty? Like I never really thought about that until I had Ask FM. People would say the meanest things on Ask FM, not only to me but literally any person in my high school. I never looked at other high schools, but you know, people would, their confidence and their, you know, like people would base their self-worth off of what other people thought of them, right? And that's really empty. Like basing your self-worth off of what other people think of you, and you know, how many people can call you beautiful, that's like, it's empty and it's worthless, and people would base their self-confidence off of that. I was one of those people. There was so many mean things that were said on there, and there were equally nice things, but being, you know, being like young and, oh man, like one person doesn't like me, that's like a big deal, you know what I mean? You wouldn't think about any of the good things, you would think about that one person that said something mean to you. So I think Ask FM was really not, one, it wasn't a good idea at all. Like I don't know what positive things could come out of that, but it wasn't healthy when, you know, you're learning about yourself in, you know, your adolescent years or whatever. So I think my mom actually helped me a lot with that, because my mom, being the angel that she is, made me delete Ask FM. She would not let me have it. I had it for, not really sure how long I had it for, but she eventually got me to sign into it, and then she changed the password on it or something like that. I don't really remember what happened, but I wasn't allowed to have it anymore. And after that, yeah, I still struggled with my body, with myself, but like, I don't know, like I noticed a difference. I really noticed a difference, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say things that I like about myself every day, and no, it doesn't work. Like it doesn't work for everybody, and it barely worked for me. Like I don't even know if it worked for me, but just saying things, and even if it was the same thing every day, it like helped me a lot, because I was really in, like, I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but I was really in a dark place. And so I don't know, I guess that really helped me, and I was kind of looking for things to make me feel good about myself, and looking for it in people. And that's, you know, you can't do that, because people leave, and like I don't mean that to be like, you know, people are horrible and they leave or whatever, but like it's just a thing, you know, people come in and out of your life, so you can't really base your confidence off of that. I don't know if this is oh my god, I don't know if this is making like any sense at all, like I'm so sorry, but just, yeah. And still, even now, I get people asking, you know, like, how are you confident, how are you so confident, or whatever, or I get like the negative ones, which really fucking sucks. Oh, excuse my language, which really freaking sucks. You know, people saying that like I don't really deserve to be confident almost, or that like it's, you know, it's too much, or you know, that it's cocky. And that's like the worst thing, is when someone says it's cocky, because I know that it's not cocky, but like self-confidence is like a negative thing almost to other people. Like they feel like, I don't know, loving yourself is like this weird negative thing that you shouldn't put out there, but hating yourself and putting that out there is okay, because there's always going to be people who comment on, no, you're not ugly, you're beautiful. Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, just loving yourself is not, it's not this thing, and I hate that it's so taboo, and I hate that it's this like weird, like you're not supposed to let other people know that you're confident about yourself, and I find that so freaking strange. Like I find that so weird. Like I don't even know how to explain it. I just think it's like this whole weird thing. I don't know. Whenever like young girls or whatever, whoever the hell is messaging me, are like, you know, they ask me like, you seem really confident. How are you so confident or whatever? It's like, yeah, I do. And yeah, I like, you know, I come off that way. But there were times when I was coming off that way, like with a purpose. Like I was trying to come off that way because I was trying to make, you know, I was trying to like fool myself into being confident. And I don't really know how I got here, but I think like doing things for myself, you know, like not trying to wear what was popular, wearing what I wanted to wear, or and like in high school, like I think maybe grade 11, grade 10, like people would like say things like, you dress weird or something like that, and I was just like, at first I was really nervous, and I'd be like, Mom, can you bring me like to a store that like other girls shop at, you know? And I was really self-conscious. Like I wanted to stop wearing what I wanted to wear because it wasn't in or it wasn't popular at the time or whatever. And I think pushing myself to constantly wear what I wanted to wear and do what I wanted to do kind of helped me to stop comparing myself to others and do my own thing, if that makes any sense. Which I'm really not sure that it does at all, but like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if this video really answered anything. This is my like take on confidence. I know it's really hard in high school to be confident. I know like while you're growing as a person, it's really hard to be confident, and you know, but I think the best thing for me was not only to stop comparing myself to others, but do things for myself, wear what I want to wear, do what I want to do, say what I wanted to say, and not be afraid to do that really helped me to become like this, like, I guess seemingly confident person. But yeah, I'm sorry, this was like a this is like a really big ramble. I don't think I've ever made a video this long. I'm not sure how long this is gonna be. I'm gonna really try hard not to edit it that much, because that's what morning tea with Tej is about, is not editing and being raw and being real and rambling, even though I sound probably really stupid half the time. But yeah, I hope you guys liked my video. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, let me know. If you want me to shut up, let me know. Like, dislike this video. You know, do things for yourself, live your life. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Oh no, wait, I fucked up. Okay, so Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, yeah, those 3 things. Those are right there. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms, because I post on Instagram every single day. I'm hilarious. I'm on Twitter, and I'm also hilarious, and I'm on Snapchat. Yeah, so follow me on those, add me on those. I might add you back. I know I've added a few of you guys back, and you guys have talked to me, and that's so cool. But yeah, let's have a conversation. Have a conversation in the bio. I want to know what you guys want me to talk about. So like, comment, subscribe, add me on my social platforms, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, my lovies.